when it comes to the battle of the sexes, when it comes to the competition for world domination or to see who's on top, there is one man that has quite an impressive record, and it's because of the amount of matches that he has been in. I'm talking about the man that has deposed over 10,000 women. Doc Love from DocLove.com, our female-male interpersonal relationship expert. How you feeling today, Doc?
Great. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, Daddy-O. I am.
We're going to talk about mistakes men make when dating women.
Mistakes men make when dating women.
They could be 18 years old. They could be a 55-year-old doctor who just went through a divorce. It doesn't make any mistakes. It doesn't make a difference. These things are things that really turn women off. If you turn her off, you're not going to get the next date. You turn her off, you're going to lower her interest level. So just do the opposite.
If you turn her off, you're gonna face the ultimate feared outcome, right?
That's it. Man's most feared emotion: rejection.
Rejection.
God, I had a good time. I went out with her 5 times. Now I left 6 messages on her phone, and I can't seem to get a hold of her. Any chance you're out, buddy?
I think that's definitely a warning sign.
Warning.
But you know, guys, they're persistent. They don't when they're out of there, they'll still hang in there trying to.
Because they're driven by their own feelings rather than being driven by her actions.
Yeah, true. You have to. If it's obvious to them, it should be obvious to us, right?
Oh, well, we can't see it because this girl, when I first saw her, I fell in love with her, and my ego was telling me, "Don't listen to Doc Love. He's a nutcase."
Well. You know, I won't go out on a limb here, but maybe they're right. Maybe the women are right.
No, they're not right. In fact, I'm on their side. I'm trying to make sure that the guys treat them right so they stay in love.
Yeah, I like that. Now, so what are these 10 mistakes that guys make?
Okay, for number one, talking about negatives from your past with her. The first date, as Seinfeld said, is a job interview. Keep it light and funny. We're not going to talk. We have 2 piles. Here's a good pile. Here's a bad pile. Why go into the bad pile? It's not going to up interest level, so keep the negatives to yourself. If you don't have something positive to say, as my dad taught me, keep your trap shut. Another one is looking at other women when you're on a date. Men don't realize that this is very, very disrespectful and turns a woman off.
It's so hard not to do, though.
Oh, I'll give you $1 million. You could do it. So you got the ability.
I don't know.
Yeah, come on, Dave. Looking at other women when you're on a date, you don't want to do that. Giving her too many compliments.
No, why is that bad?
Because you don't know. Because she says, "I'm a stranger. This guy doesn't know me, and in 10 minutes he's telling me how intelligent I am."
So now the integrity of the statement is in question.
You're right. So you're going to give her 2 compliments. When you see her, you say, "You look very nice tonight." When you drop her off, you say, "Thank you for the fun time." That's your 2 compliments.
That's
no
it?
More.
That's it.
Well, what about her complimenting me?
Yeah.
They don't. So why don't all the love books talk about when a girl compliments you, it's a positive. That means she likes you.
So is that true?
Sure, it's true.
All right.
Women don't compliment people they can't stand. Giving gifts too early. 3rd, 4th date, the guy's buying her a dozen roses. She hasn't asked him to be the boyfriend yet.
Yeah, but he's trying to impress her.
Pardon me?
He's trying to impress her.
Yeah, he tried to impress her or buy her. And if she's not a mercenary, she's going to think, "Why is this guy pressuring me by coming on so heavy so fast?"
Oh.
She falls in love slower than we do. So you got to rather go in 5th gear in your Porsche, you should be in 1st.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Touching her too much.
Now, what do you mean by touching her too much?
You put your arm around her, you try to hold her hand, you tap her on the shoulder while you're talking. There's no physical contact because we want to have physical contact incoming. That shows her high interest level.
See, now I've heard an alternative theory on this that if you can initiate physical contact, it breaks down some of the barriers and creates a subtle intimacy.
Yeah, it does, but you don't know when the timing is. When she touches you, you know the timing is right.
Okay.
But she thinks she's in control. You're in control because you set her up by waiting.
Got to be a counterpuncher then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, another one. Being too serious. Let's talk about the Middle East wars. Let's talk about religion and politics. Never works out. The date is to make her laugh